I
Is there a
swear,
way that you can just go live
this
now?
is probably working now. If I had to guess, yeah, it looks like it's working now. Okay, that was
Let
weird.
me refresh.
Don't know why that didn't do what it was meant to be doing.
You go, it's working now.
Well, I will repeat myself and say that I am very tired tonight. I didn't sleep much last night, so we'll be watching just the game 4s. We'll watch game 5s on Sunday, and yeah, we'll get straight into it because
More
yeah,
of a low-key kind of stream today.
quite a low key, probably more watching of the games than talking over the games. But
It's fine, as long as we're all here and a good time and
Right, and
vibe.
fourth on the list, we have
nice.
Wreck-It Mike and his
A little
Virginia
bit loud.
Martinis.
Let me
So
turn
a
it
couple
down.
of real brutal losses in a row. We're currently 1-2 as of game number 4 here. I've never played against Wreck-It Mike before, so I'm really looking forward to this game.
I really like the graphics.
And I like the stuff that he does.
Very clean.
Really,
His
really
setup
hyper
is
offensive roster in contrast to the very,
beautiful.
very ball
It
like,
is,
you've
yeah.
got-
multi-team that we just
Obviously,
played.
you've
So
got
we have some fun
like
stuff, and it's finally time
his
for
partner
Sloping to have a
partner
stand
set
beside
up
this one.
behind him.
So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into the
God, that's
All
the
right, how's it
dream.
going, everybody? Welcome. We
Love
have battle
that
number. I believe
space.
this is for PPL and X.
Say, if we had
today,
a big enough room for it.
Very threatening, very crazy to prep for too.
I feel like
we're gonna
when
lead
we
off with our
first
weakness
got
balls and
together
smoking.
though, like
We
in
have
a
the
flat,
emotion
you
theme
didn't
for today.
like it. You didn't like
Let's see how we do. No, we're
the-
bumpy.
I mean, it was
It's great.
mainly when I was
It's
recording
great.
and you would be shouting at
right away.
Overwatch in the
So I'm
back.
hoping we see just like a Cyclozar lead.
No, I would never do that.
A Cyclozar lead would make
I
me
wouldn't do
quite
that
happy.
now. But
Let's see.
Yeah.
Nah, you probably just sit there watching over my shoulder.
Let me write down the rest
But
of
you
this
didn't really care for Mons at the time, particularly. So,
Fez, Blaziken,
hello, Marcus.
was I playing
Gligar,
Draft League at
and
that point?
Kilowattrel.
You were
Were they
because
having a break? I don't remember.
you were just playing Showdown, I think.
Let's see how we do.
Showdown
I've had to
leagues.
play like 3 games this week, so I'm trying to remember everything. So bear with
I
me.
think that was the Sun and Moon era where I
okay,
just
that's
couldn't be
Gligar.
asked to play Wi-Fi anymore.
I could set
Well, that's a pretty good
Hi,
lead.
Marcus.
You could be like fearing Ice Beam.
Yeah,
I think we just go for it
that's
like right away.
pretty good
Turn
start.
1, right? Let's do it.
And he said at the beginning he's currently 1 and 2,
From the
so he
get-go,
does
I'm
need
listening to my
to win
buddy
this game.
Silverhammer.
So
He told me in Discord
Yeah.
yesterday, he's part of my
Good
front
start.
office, right? He's like, when was the last time you just made your opponent play around you? Why are you counter building everybody? Why don't you just bring good stuff and force your opponent to adapt? And I was like, you know what?
That's a bit
Let's
true.
do that. Hard switch
Sometimes it'd be like that.
into what? Ultron Buster.
I think that's
As
how my
Iron Crown.
PBA season is.
Probably Screaming Specs or
Yeah, essentially.
Assault
But
Dust.
this is a very
Iron Crown. AP.
nice position to be
Taking
in.
a little bit of chip from me.
If it
I
full
would go
switches,
for a
procs the weakness
double.
policy.
I would assume AV. Could be something else
Let's
though.
say what's
If
gonna take on.
Could be. He's switching again.
just
Okay.
switches again.
What do we have this time?
Uh,
That sounds like Cyclozar.
Well, if he's
That's-
switching, he's probably not
that's fine.
AV.
it might also
That's a nice
been
play.
to
That
scout
is
for the
good
Shadow
me.
Ball
So
or
you
Fire
could go
move.
for potentially like slow Shed Tail here, which would be pretty awkward.
I mean, you should still do a pretty good amount of damage with Ice Beam.
Like, I mean, I guess we just like take our damage where we can, right? So I'll go for an Ice Beam.
Yeah, I
here.
don't think you need to overpredict here.
He might just be trying to
If he
switch
swats on the
around
ground, then good play.
the Trick Room turns here.
But I think I'm fine to just get chip damage, even if it's a
I
small
mean,
amount here.
damage is
like,
damage, right?
I feel fine about this.
Yeah.
So
You can stall out the Trick Room turns, but
could be AV on the
Arc's
Cyclozar as
still
well. But I
gonna
imagine
make
like Shed Tail's
some
allowed, so I imagine you really want to get into your big threats like Crown and your
Hi,
Blaziken and
Razzie.
stuff. He's gonna let me Ice Beam him. And
That's
you're
just
gonna
like
die.
that just fell over.
Sweet.
No
Okay.
Shed Tail, I guess.
I didn't
So you were
expect
pretty
that to
offensive
happen.
Cyclozar then, weren't you?
Cyclozar is
Like very
incredibly
offensive
frail.
Cyclozar, actually. Why did that do so much damage? Oh, that should have been a 50-50 roll, I suppose. Fez, let's go for a side shot.
Is Slowbro just gonna
Higher?
Let's just,
sweep
like,
off
put it in the
off the rip?
Big side shock. How much damage we got? Bonk. Holy
That-
Slow, can you
That's
monster hitting
wild.
us?
God.
And Mrs. Gunk, that's
Oh,
tough.
boy.
Ah,
One turn left.
That's
Let's go for a
unfortunate.
Shadow Ball. And Fez is down too. Slow
Well, so it's a
Mark
good start.
King
Let's go.
has, yeah. You know,
Let's go,
we
that's
said
fantastic.
at the beginning
dimensions
that
turn
he
back to
needs
normal.
to win this game, and he's already
Unless
looking
he
in a
has, like,
fantastic position.
Specs Kilowattrel.
It is weakness policy on
It
Slowking.
is weakness policy, Slowking, yeah.
I still have a strong chance to live Thunderbolts.
Does he?
Here's Trick Room
You
again,
just
proc
puts it
weakness
here.
policy,
Yeah,
yeah.
you just,
Alright, let's
yeah,
hit Trick Room
fuck
again.
it.
Big T-Bolt, are you Specs? You are not. There's my weakness policy.
Oh my god, that does nothing!
Oh boy. Guys, this might be a fast game. Oh boy, this might be a fast game. Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness, what a...
Alright,
Like,
My best
how
move to
does
hit
Mike even recover from
everything
this?
with here. We're at +2 special
Well,
attack.
I think he has to like
Is
count.
this gonna be a six? Is this a
Iron Crown sounds
6-0?
like
It could be a
Slot here.
6-0. He has to see out the Trick Room again somehow and
Psyshock? Hmm.
hope that Blaziken can somehow reverse sweep? I don't
have
really
such a
know.
good lead here, regardless.
This is what Uzi wanted.
I'll
I
use
think
him once, even though I know
Uzi
the crown is
wanted
coming.
the Kilowatt Rule to kill the Slow
It's
King.
fine.
I'm not sure.
We just don't want to like over predict here. I think. Crown comes out. We should do about 17%. Yeah. So he's assault vest. That's fine. Let's go for a
Shadow Ball's gonna hurt.
62 to 73.
There's no
Looks
good
like he's
Shadow
just
Ball
out of
switch
range,
in
that's
now.
fine. We're
So,
just getting damage, man.
like,
We're just
does
getting
this take
damage on
half?
everything.
Does he
How
have
much
to
is this
predict
gonna
on the
do?
next turn? He doesn't even have to predict. You can
No,
just click Shadow Ball.
Yeah, just click it again.
Looks like it's probably a roll.
What a bring!
do
Holy
it again.
shit!
Man, Trick Room Slow King. I haven't brought it since Spring Fling of UMPL, but man, it's putting in work.
Spring Fling is crazy.
Okay. This should be a strong roll to kill. It looks like he's very physically defensive.
I've
So,
always wanted to do
big Shadow
like
Ball comes
a
out.
draft
Are we
league
netting
as a
ourselves a
movie
kill here? We are.
kind of video.
Perfect.
Well,
Let's go slow.
I think this is like a good opportunity
slow
for
kick.
it, just because
Yeah.
Oh boy, man, him missing
It's
the
all
jump
in
shot
one
is
week.
actually like such a big deal. Here's the
Well,
crown.
you say that,
I just
but
took Shadow Ball.
I
I'm not gonna
subbed
overthink
in
this.
and I only
Let's
recorded
just go
my
for our damage
playoff
where we can.
game.
This probably
Yeah.
doesn't kill, but it's gonna do a lot.
I can
of
record my
damage.
playoff run, I suppose.
Or it's just gonna kill too. So he's not.
That
And then you got
died.
stage
Flying
2.
crown either.
Wow.
And my Trick Room is out. So it's just Blaziken and Kilowatt left.
It's
All
this
kills.
is the quickest game we've had so far. I'm pretty sure.
So at this point,
Ark understood that we were tired and was like, you know what? I'll make this one a quick one.
Ark understood. He understood the assignment today.
and let's eat this T-bolt or bolt switch.
Ah,
and
we
then
do
let's
have
pivot
to
out
watch
with the U-turn
Lars's game, so
afterwards.
hopefully Lars brought a
Recommending
more
each for us so
offensive
far,
team
let's
this
Feels
for
good.
this game.
Hopefully.
We'll have to see.
Had a few
We'll
rough
have to
games
see.
lately, so it's nice to get off on a very good foot here.
Yeah, it must feel really good
He could be running
that
U-turn as well, just in case of
he
Dundee, which would
brought
be a really
a
smart choice.
specific thing and the game plan's gone well,
Or game,
especially
should eat
after
this
like
pretty well.
a bad start
Yeah.
to a season.
Okay. Oh, I don't have volt switch on the set. I couldn't ask
You want to save
that.
the diff here as well if you can.
Yeah.
Do you ever go
Swapping
hard
out
Blaziken
those,
here?
fine.
4 kills immediately for Slow King. Yeah.
Just go for damage, right? Let's click Sludge Wave, I suppose. Big Hurricane, he is gonna miss.
I mean,
Uh,
the misses have not
Mike's been
helped.
unfortunate,
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that looked like it was a 3-hit KO. Or at least a roll 2.
So
Was that
I just need to make sure I
cuss up
don't lose to
overcall?
Blaziken, right?
It is, yeah.
Mirror Herb on Holucha?
So I think we're in a good enough
Beautiful.
spot where that won't happen though. And he misses again. Unfortunate misses, my
Oh,
friend.
that's super
Yeah.
unfortunate.
An unfortunate game all around. For
Let's
him.
be honest, I don't
Missing the
think
gunk shot on the Slow King.
I mean, at that
Yeah,
point, it didn't matter. I think the gunk shot miss earlier definitely mattered more.
Yeah, that's just rough.
but still,
Mike is not
Never like
having
to
a
see
good
it.
time.
Okay, so we go into Hitmonlee here, I believe. Because then we get Fake
Two
Out
on
into a
Burden
burden, we should
ones
be faster than him at
versus
+2.
a
So I have to play
Blaziken.
his Sword Stance here.
I mean, if it's SD, then surely Holucha would have been a better play initially.
Big Lee. Yep, there's the SD. Blaziken. Hitmonlee. Fake Out normal
But
jump.
this should still have speed after the normal
If
gem.
this is protect,
This'll
he
give us our
might
burden, we should be
actually be
faster
in
than +2
trouble.
Blaze.
Yeah.
And then afterwards,
If
Q
this is
should
because then he
be just
won't
enough
proc his
to
unburden, he can't
the
fake
KO.
out.
Okay, well,
Okay, he's not protect,
Big
he's
jump
fine.
boost. Bop. Nice. He is at +2.
Reveal
I am unburdened.
Mac punch.
And now we go
even though
ahead.
he
I mean,
definitely-
he's
Like Earthquake.
God,
That's
I hope
gonna be
that it's
6-0
not
for us.
protect. Yeah.
Actually, crazy stuff. You got some pretty rotten luck there.
What a game.
Terrible
Holy
luck,
shit.
but at the same
There's really
time,
no ways
just
around
a
this, so
really
GG's
good
the
game
win.
plan.
Hopefully we can get a game where some of the moves land and things end up a little bit better next time. But
If
If that was a
Yeah.
protect
we're gonna take a
Blaziken,
nice
that
big
could have
victory
reverse
here,
swept,
and,
honestly.
We're gonna move on. We have one game left. I
Absolutely
believe.
could
I think
have.
This is the 4th game of the schedule, so we have one more game.
I
Hope
think
you
he
guys enjoy
needed
that,
this massive
and,
win.
Like, subscribe to all the YouTube stuff, and we'll see
So,
you in the next
Yeah.
video.
playoffs.
All right.
We won't spoil the next game by continuing to watch. We'll have a quick look. Where is Lars's battle? It's not the longest. That is a long game, though. That is a long-looking game.
Is that including a team builder at the beginning, though?
It might be. So we will see.
Because I think
I forgot about how
to-
fucking loud Crumb's intro is.
Stupid, sexy people putting effort into their videos.
I know, right?
What is up, everybody? Welcome to another PPL
Oh,
NX
God.
Stage 1
Ooh,
battle.
it's just Emerald.
We've got my guy
Let's
Emerald
mount it
Miner
at home.
as our opponent.
I think it's the first time that we're
As our
not
battle
watching
is,
Emerald.
we are on the
I know.
outside. We're not looking too good. We're not looking too good.
Yeah, I think Grom's having a real tough time at the moment. He's like 1 and 2, I think.
So you know what?
Maybe 0 and 3.
Who knows? You know, maybe I don't like these matchups. Who knows?
Eject button's
But yeah, we're going to be
Raptor.
taking on Emerald Miner here. I am feeling a little bit under the weather, so I am
What is he hoping to
trying
hit
hold off.
to live a hit
We're
from?
leading with eject button.
Whoa,
Mr.
is
Raptor
it
should be faster than
intimidate
most things on this
defensive?
team.
Switch into
Except for, like,
scissor?
actually,
I guess
both
it could
in
be,
here
yeah.
Would be max speed,
And then pivot out into-
Screamtail and Tentacruel are going to be faster. If it's max speed,
Second
that Scarf
intimidate.
I don't
Awesome, but
know.
there's a
What?
Skeledirge here.
What?
There
How is he
is-
dealing with SD scissor?
There's the cough. Sorry, no crit either.
Hoping. I mean, it's between Will-O-Wisp and
No
Intimidate.
Mega, yeah, Mega was-
Should be able to make it work,
worrisome,
but
I am
Well, that
we're
punch
leading with the
switch
tailwind
is
eject
also
button,
few and
Mr.
far
Raptor,
between. Like,
in the hopes
standard bullet
we are going
punch
to be
is
able
really
to
strong.
get a tailwind off, get hit, we live something. And
Ah,
then we
okay,
will be
it's
able
tailwind.
To go into McConnell. So that is the hope there. That is the hope there. And if we get up
Ah,
early enough,
tailwind
McConnell can
into
kinda start
Ramble
looking at
Gust.
things here, right?
Yeah, I didn't really see many
Nothing
ghost
here. Nothing
resists
none of these
on
6 resist both the ghost rats
thingies
type. There's the
side.
road.
No.
one side.
As
Out
I
on one
thought.
side?
that's probably not an ideal lead.
We've got the Rotom.
Considering
Potentially a Scarf Rotom there.
every week it's
I'm
been
going
Scarf
to
Rotom, I'm pretty sure.
Swap here into Nerlens, because I do not want to. I prefer not getting hit with a Volt Switch here. So I'm gonna see if you're Scarf.
Turn
if
one
you're Scarf,
Willow
you
would be
just go for the
brutal.
trick here right away.
It would.
That is.
But it's almost definitely Scarf, right? Like, Emerald has
Yeah,
shown
the
that
way
he
he
very
does
much
it.
enjoys
so
it.
that you switch
Every
into,
week has been
you don't
Scarf
go
so
for Volt
far,
Switch because
so
I can go
I'd be
for you,
surprised
Scarf,
if
you
it
turn
wasn't.
into Landorus. So maybe you just
I
go for
will
Leaf Storm
say,
here.
the way he's
But
used
I
his
don't- we are
rotom this
faster,
season
or at least if
kind
you're
of
both
made me a
switching,
rotom
I'm
enjoyer.
faster. Probably not the case though here.
It's not a
We're gonna see
terrible
maybe
one.
A trick coming out right away. Double intimidate, baby. All right, so we are faster.
Okay,
That is good
so it's
to know.
not Scarf.
That is good to know. So we both swap their Cindy Lauper. That is the Screamtail. Perfect. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get up Stealth Rocks here, and we're gonna see what you are gonna do here with the Screamtail.
Possibly
How
Ice
was
Beam.
Screamtail floating when it's come in? It
Yeah, maybe
hasn't.
I guess you're
It
hasn't
came
been
in
on
because
field yet.
Landorus was. Not Landorus,
thank you. I
Rotom
don't-
was in
ooh,
before.
Ice Beam, this gets Ice Beam. Oh, we lived.
Barely lived
Oh,
that.
baby,
we
let's
lived.
go. Let's go. All right. Okay.
That's
let's get
pretty bad
let's
though,
get-
to lose
I feel like if you were
that much health
That
on your
much
Lando.
health.
92. Let's see. That took us down to 17. So that's 5%. So that could have been a low roll if your max special attack.
I was gonna say
I'm
that's
gonna
got to
go
be invested for it to
into-
do that much.
I feel like if you are,
Razzie is
not-
the
you're not
biggest
life orb.
Screamtail hater.
we're going to go into. I think I want to go into Stowski's. Actually, I guess I'm going to go into Young. We're going to go into Young here. Nerlin's got the rocks up. That's great. That is really good. So we got Ice Beam on the Screamtail.
So it's going to be
It is
just
max special
light
attack. Stealth Rocks
screen.
go up. All right. So they got Stealth Rocks.
Oh,
All
good
right.
play.
Stealth
The rocks are going to suck a
We're
little
gonna
bit.
go for, unfortunately, I think we die when we come back in at 36, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, just under. So we're gonna get a light screen up here. Cindy Lauper is going to get the withdrawal here.
Ooh,
Now
withdrawals.
this could go to John Bonham. There's a Tentacruel. Okay, we're gonna go for the light screen
Are we
here.
gonna see physical
I
Tenta?
think
I mean,
I could go to
Almost definitely, I
I
think.
could, go
Especially against
to-
this.
I
Against
wanna take a
Florges.
knockoff here.
I think he has brought
Actually, you know what?
some physical variant in the.
Not having
Did
an
he bring
intimidate,
it last?
not having that intimidate user would be rough.
I don't remember.
But I can block. I could block the rapid spin here, and
Yeah. I mean, you never get any
I can get the
Intimidate
back
off.
in again, so I can block the rapid spin here, without taking a potential knockoff.
Does he die to
Yeah,
rocks?
let's do that. Let's do that.
Like,
He-
does that
He
actually-
does die to
Right.
rocks, yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way. This is
which,
under
would be
12%.
helpful. Nerlens comes in. Nerlens gonna go down. Good job, Nerlens. Way to get those rocks up, bud. You lived the ice beam. You lived the ice beam, but we block a rapid spin here. Ice beam. Okay. All right.
Predicting the
All right.
Lando to come back
Spin
in.
block.
All right. So now the lights go up.
No, he predicted the spin block with Bramble, so good thing he did.
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
Get rid of these other
Lando.
moves here that aren't an issue per se. Let's look at the start.
I mean, there's not a great Ice Beam switching.
Ease. The question is, are you
Like,
Are you?
if it is Sludge Wave or Sludge Bomb was the other move, then this is...
I guess I'm not. I didn't.
It's
you know
a
what, I'm gonna
speed
do this. I'm
tie,
gonna
so
go
I
with
don't think you
Rogue.
can afford to go there.
If you have the. Speed,
It should be bulky, you think, on Tentacruel?
That's gonna stink a little bit here. Let's go for the
Not
tailwind
clear
here.
body, so liquid ooze.
If you hit us with the ice beam, you're gonna do enough.
Makes
to
sense
come
against
back in and
Strength
get
Sap.
Acrobatics off. Against most things.
No, it's not clear body.
Yeah, no, there's Liquid Ooze, which makes sense against Strength Sap.
The thing.
Because it would just kill
Oh
it in
no,
return.
no,
I don't want to.
yeah, no,
okay,
I'm
so you're gonna
stupid.
switch in here, I
Really?
think, again to into Cindy Lauper. All right.
And now it's not floating.
Tailwind
This doesn't
goes
make
up.
any sense.
Because the Pokemon prior
just need to get-
was not floating.
I think I want to
It depends on what the Pokemon that it comes in
U-turn
after
into
was doing.
You
So
turn into
Rotomo
Willow,
was floating
and
turn
then
1, and so
switch
when it came in,
into
it was floating.
Bramble Gas. I think that's what I want to do here.
Tentacruel was not
Right? 'Cause
floating,
I'm faster, so if you go for
so when it
Thunder
came
Wave,
back in,
you've got Ice
it's not
Beam.
floating.
I think that's what I want to do here. I think I want to go for a U-turn.
That's
Let's see, Rocky
really
Helmet.
strange.
No, okay, not Rocky Helmet. I was thinking maybe it was Rocky Helmet.
This is just
Go ahead.
no
It's
item.
Just
Jakar.
Ice Beam.
Now, obviously, we're going to get some rocks issues going up, but I think we'll be okay. Dazzling Gleam, okay. Beautiful.
That did
Beautiful.
nothing.
Nice. All right. Gets
Nasty
us
plot roting
there.
would be nuts here.
Now the thing is, at +2, we're probably still faster than this, right? So I think what I want to do is I want to go for a Willow because I just need the last. I need actually. Okay, how many turns of Tailwind I got here? 2 turns of Tailwind. So I need to get into.
We see the Encore come
I
out
need to
here
get
from the screen
into,
tell maybe.
Possibly.
Bramble on this next turn, so I can rapid spin. I think that's what I want to do.
It's
I think
also
I
a
wanna
good
go
chance to
rapid
just
spin
switch in.
after
Bramble
this
when
turn,
you
right?
can.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Out comes Elton John. That is your Rotom. All
Yeah,
right.
go and click Poltergeist.
I'm gonna Volt Switch here. Let's see here.
Damage.
I could. I'm gonna go into McConnell here. Because then I'm going to get my speed.
Such a
I'm gonna
funny
I'm gonna have
nickname.
I'm gonna have a turn of speed,
She's gonna be the one
right?
turn of
I'm at +1.
the Wind
Against
Rider, or the
Rotom
Tailwind even.
with lefties.
The attack raise
Lefties.
stays, but
Poltergeist is gonna do almost enough here. Almost enough. If it's not,
I think
if
you
it,
go
well, actually,
for it, honestly.
Do I want to go for Polter or the
And this is why you
I think I wanna
brought it,
go for the
right?
Rapid Spin 'cause then I'd be at
Is to
+1
just
and
do that.
Faster than anything that's not.
It's lefty,
Actually,
Yeah.
it's
that's
not
really the only
stuff.
thing
So
I'd be
we might
faster
see
than
like
is-
a Willow come out here.
You could
So I
have
think you
Will-O-Wisp,
gotta
though.
go
That
for
would
KO.
that would be very unfortunate, but I'm gonna take this risk here. That you, woo, that did a lot. That's
did a
nice
lot.
damage.
We're
okay.
gonna see
is
a
this
Willow
gonna be
Wisp.
Shadow?
Please don't have Will-O-Wisp.
Shadow Ball?
Please don't have Will-O-Wisp. Shadow Ball. Please don't be. I have light screen
Ooh,
up. I have light
Shadow
screen up.
Ball.
I have light screen up. Beautiful.
That still does a lot.
Nice. We are now faster than everything. You have leftovers.
He can strength
My
snap on a
team's
lot though.
Tailwind has petered out. That is for sure. But
It's
I can
always
go for a
risky with the
Poltergeist
tentacle
here,
round.
and Poltergeist is going to be able to get a kill here, as long as it lands. Sometimes
I
you
think
just
you
need
just
to
break.
believe in the heart of the cards or whatever. Yes, let's go.
That
I got
always
scared
makes me
because it paused. I
so-
got scared because it paused. All right. All right.
It makes me
We got the
so
rocks up
anxious
here.
with that pause.
We are faster than everything, so I can strength sap to get some of our HP back. Jimi Hendrix is going to come out. Have not seen that yet. That is that. All right. So let's see. Is
If
this going to be a bullet punch? Is this going to
the-
be bullet punch?
Could be Bullet Punch,
Probably.
most
76,
most
so
likely.
we're definitely-
Could also go the stylish route and predict the strength up and
we're
just go
definitely
into
dead to a
tentacle.
max attack bullet punch. Are we dead to? Yeah, we're dead to it no matter what, right? I still have wish, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go swap into Jakar here. I'm gonna swap into Jakar here. Now you could
What if
U-turn
he
here.
U-turns?
I
No,
could have also
no.
gone for the. I could have gone into Staraptor, but I didn't want to do
I
that.
think you always
Bullet
bullet
punch.
punch though. It's a threat.
Yeah.
Nice, good, solid. All right. You life
That's
orb,
not bad,
life
it's
orb,
life orb,
scissor. All
interesting.
right, life orb, scissor. Leftover. Oh wait, the Rotom is dead. I don't need to worry about that. My light screen has worn off. I think I'm gonna go for. I want
Hydra's
to go for
free
the
though.
Will-O-Wisp here, right? Because you could go. Who do you go to, right? I don't think you risk going to Skeledirge, right? Because I could have Hydro Pump here. I guess you could go to.
Could be just a tentacle mid ground.
I guess you could go into Screamtail here. I think I'm gonna go for Will-O-Wisp just to get something here. Unless you go into Skeledirge, which that's not Cindy. That is Screamtail. You have Dazzling Gleam on this, by the way. That's also no U-turn there. Maybe if
No
you're worried about
U-turn,
the
yeah, so-
speed, that I've got. All right, so you are burned, and now I'm
mean,
slower than you. Now you
if
could
they have
wish.
speed
That could
investment,
definitely
why
be a
would
thing
you
you do
U-turn?
here. You could be wishing here.
No, I think harding
gonna go
out,
for a Volt
hard
Switch
out
here.
is fine.
Stealth rocks go back up. Okay.
Makes sense.
All right. So now the unfortunate thing is, I do
Your
get.
floor
I am
just-
able to.
Has he got
Live,
Baton Pass on his floor?
With the Bramblegast with Tailwind, it's just a matter of being able to.
I don't remember.
Get
Psychic
a
Noise
little-
Moonblast,
a little bit
Wish,
of love in your
Screen.
Yeah,
All
no
right.
Baton Pass.
So
Pass would
I
be
need
handy.
to just continue to keep. What I need to do is I think I need to get.
What's the Ghost Resist on?
Let's see.
Thingy
You know what?
team?
Let me do this. I'm gonna go.
I don't know there is
I'm
one.
gonna go to Roten.
Skeledirge, Screamtail.
I probably should have
This
gone to Roten. I
is-
should have gone to Florgus.
Gonna die to an Ice Beam.
Right. 172.
It could do.
190 if you're max.
It's going to take a lot at the very least.
Probably are.
Won't have one
The
more
question is,
turner coming in at least.
did you go with bulk and speed? You probably could have, right?
Makes sense on
Let's
Screamtail.
do this. We're gonna go to Jakar here. I think.
No, it's
That's what I wanna do.
invested.
The rocks
We
went
know
back
it's
up,
inve-
which
why-
stink, right? So I don't really
Oh.
get to do this again. But I think what I want to do is I want to go to Jakar.
Wasting a lot. I don't. Having even HP on your Staraptor is
Yeah,
not going to
that
help
was-
things either.
Because I think you are faster than me, and you go for the Ice Beam. So if you go for the Ice Beam here, yep,
Yeah.
yep. Good. Jakar's doing good. You're doing very good, kid. Proud of you. Like what you're doing. All right, you take some chip there.
Some
You
very,
now
very
have,
slow chip on this Rotom.
25. Let's say you're 26. Just to
I
make
think
sure.
you just stay in and
I'm gonna
hydrate.
go for the Hydro Pump here. I think
Try and get
um,
the KO.
because if Hydro Pump misses,
Yeah, we knew he was
Volt
invested
Switch
because
should
of
be
how
able
much
to
it
do
did to
something here.
Lando.
And if you go to somebody, if you
I'm not
try
sure if
to
that was
take this a
invested.
little
I
bit,
can't remember what you said.
Dazzling Gleam. Yep. I'll take a little bit of damage there. Hydro Pump. Yep. Hydro Pump lands, and that should be the kill. Good job, Rotom. Let's go. Let's go.
Beautiful.
Shout out Nalis, by the
Okay.
way. I want to give a shout out to Nalis, that a member of my front office. Last night, as I'm recording this, tag me in the the T-Tars front office, which if you go to discord.rum.tv and say, yo, I'm here because you were talking about the front office, I'm gonna be like, bet, awesome, sounds good. Like to have you here. But Nalis tagged me at like 11:15. I went to bed at 10, like an old man. I turned 33 yesterday. As I'm recording this. I am 33 when you were watching this, so don't worry, there's not a long thing. But
Happy
also,
birthday,
nothing is
Grum.
now faster.
For how
Nothing is
many
faster.
weeks
Sorry
ago?
for coughing in your ear. I apologize. I need to get a better hotkey to mute my microphone.
Happy belated
Um,
birthday.
Elvis Presley, that is a heavy duty boots.
Why would this
Ooh,
come
baby.
in?
Oh baby. All right. Let's see.
I think you
Um,
pain
So
split
you're probably unaware.
first and then hydrate. Is he
Hydrate,
baiting
your max
good?
HP, max special.
I guess he doesn't want to take damage on other things.
I think what I want to
There's
do
not
here-
really a
Okay.
good
I wanna
mon
go
to deal with
for-
this because it's like Sizzle, Skeledirge, Tentacruel,
I think
and
what I want to do is I want to go.
I can't remember what the last one is.
I
But
feel like you might go for Flame Charge here, so you're faster than me, right? I think I'm gonna go for the Hydro Pump.
I think
Land
you
the Hydro Pump,
split
nice.
first and then
Big
hydrate.
damage. Shadow Ball.
it's
Yeah,
going to
I
do a
could've gone-
decent
I
amount.
could've
No,
I
it's
could have gone
boots.
to
Boots.
could have gone into Staraptor there for
Getting
sure.
it in bullet punch range, I guess.
I think I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch here. Wait, you might go for Slack Off though, right?
It doesn't live a Volt Switch from.
But don't work on Ghost types, right?
Yeah,
Don't work
but
on-
It does work on
Ghost
Ghost
what does he
types.
stack though?
Oh, okay, good. Hold on. Let's do that.
You're gonna die to a
right because you can
Shadow
go for
Ball.
no.
You need-
There's
you
a Volt Switch
you
kill,
need
so you
to
never
kill
go for
this.
that. So whoa. I almost.
I was going to say like you're faster.
I'm gonna Volt Switch.
You're definitely faster.
Volt Switch is gonna be able to get a knockout here.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, so Switch Initiative
Save it
is
for
in
stack.
our opponent's favor here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna.
I think this might end up being just like
I think I
Sizzle
could go-
clicking Bullet Punch. If
I
that
could go into Stauskas, right?
Basculegion takes too
and go
much
for- just start clicking
damage, then it
super
will
strong.
not want to take it.
Things right because you need to bring in Tentacruel.
Well, we know it's not banded, it's
And
life orb,
I
so it's at
need-
least it's gonna be chipping itself
Rotom
down.
might scare you out, right?
Yeah, I just don't know if there's going to be enough
Oh my God,
turns
You-
if Basculegion goes
He
down.
needs to
Brave Bird.
keep Staraptor as a sack. I think
also
you go to
just
Basculegion
Let the
now,
rocks. You got to get rid of these rocks, right? For Dragonite.
and then whatever he
Yeah.
brings in, he
Um,
sacks
I'm
Staraptor
gonna go into Rotom, I
and
think here.
plays accordingly.
I'm gonna go to Rotom.
No, oh no.
Rotom's gonna take damage here. If I get the Tailwind up, I'm in an okay position just in general.
I mean, the safest all
And
round.
Reynolds, that's the Dragonite. All right, let's see here.
Dragonite is last one.
Because is that because I came out last? Or okay,
You speed
I'm gonna get the
coming out.
Tailwind up here. You could Extreme Speed me, right, to kill.
Could also just Dragon Dance.
Perfect.
but-
So I'm gonna Dragon Dance. Ooh, you could still Extreme Speed me,
Yeah,
right? Yeah, you could. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go into.
This
I
might
still have
be
2 Ghost types. I keep forgetting.
game.
I'm gonna go into Stauskas. On what I
No,
think is
you
gonna
have
be
to
a,
U-turn.
Extreme Speed here, right?
You have to break the multi
Um,
scale anyway.
And then I'm gonna go into Stauskas.
I mean, it can do that
Stauskas flip turn,
regardless.
break the
Mold
multi-scale, I'm gonna
breaker.
go
If
back
this is mold
into
breaker, it'd be
Staraptor
fine.
To get an Intimidate because I think I live.
Adaptability.
Let me get this real quick.
That sucks. Because if it was Mold Breaker, it would just
Dragon Dance again. Okay, so he's at
immediately
+2.
kill
I'm
this.
still faster though, right? So that is
U-turn
+2.
was the play there, I think.
I'm gonna be able to flip turn here because I'm +2, +1. So I'm
If
still
this is
faster.
inner focus,
Break the multi
nah,
scale.
it's multi scale.
yeah.
So now I actually let's see here. You had heavy duty boots on as well.
I
So
think
we're
he
gonna
just
go in.
DDs
don't
again.
I think, yeah, most likely.
86.
Because like Ice Beam would never
Ooh.
kill from full.
That's close. It's literally 25. I think it's gonna. It might not be good. Do
I
we
was going to
live
say, you
these
got
rocks?
even HP, so you don't live the rocks there.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. You went for Ironhead. Okay.
Okay.
Ironhead.
All right. We're gonna go back into Stauskas and Ice Beam. Ice Beam
Fuck
without
Ice Beam.
multi-scale anymore. Is
He's played
you're
around
not-
us really well.
Your heavy duty boots. We are faster. Ice Beam should get the kill.
No
here.
speed
You could go into
Dragonite.
Scizor.
Also,
Which
it
is
went for Ironhead
Scizor or,
on a Basculegion. Maybe it doesn't have
Scizor
anything to hit
or,
this.
Tentacruel.
Maybe it's Roost Extreme
Surely
Speed.
it's got Dragon Claw.
Would stink a little bit here. So let's see. So Tailwind. Yep, there it is. I should have flipped turned. I should have flipped turned.
Oh wow,
But it's
they
okay, 'cause
actually
now
drew.
you are John Bonham. That is the Tentacruel. Tentacruel is taking some chip here. Okay.
That did nothing.
Damn.
Tailwind is gone.
Tailwind,
now
Tailwind's gone
what I
for
would
good
like to
is pretty bad.
What I think I want to do is I want to go to young here. I think you're gonna spin because I can't
think you
afford to stay in. Actually, you could. You'd go for
them.
knock here, right? Knock would stink. I'm gonna go to young
Keep
here.
the health on Florges,
'Cause what
because
I think I
like
can do
this
is
coming
I
in
think-
doesn't beat the floor. I
Ah,
guess
man.
you could
I
forever
think I could
wish for the Rotom.
if you are rapid spinning here, that is.
I mean, wishing into Rotom,
Um,
I don't think there's any way of
Surf? No, actually, okay. All right.
Emerald actually breaking
all
that.
right. All right. So you're not heavy duty boots. You're not black sludge.
It's just whether or not
You're
he can get it
probably
in
Assault Vest,
safely.
right?
Yeah.
Can I go back? Can I go into McConnell here?
No.
And are you faster than me? Right? You have Ice Beam. You have Surf.
This is a close
Ice
game.
Beam.
Yeah, I think it
Ice
was.
Beam
I wanna know what
is
that
going to kill unless I get
Dragonite
to
set
full
is.
health.
I think it might just be E-Speed, Ironhead, Dragon Dance Roost. The only reason you go for Ironhead
Right.
on that
I
turn
am
is if
faster than
you don't have anything
everything
better
else,
to
right?
hit
So I
with.
could- Let's see. I could.
Maybe he forgot about Tailwind.
I'm gonna go into McConnell. I think my play here is
Or
to
like
go into
he
McConnell.
thought
I could
Florges might
wish.
come out. I don't know.
I could have wished to get Rotom back up, but
Uh,
I want to
think this
see
is
what you do
like
here.
Sludge
We'll
Wave just
figure
comes
this
out here.
Rapid spin,
There's
block the
no
rapid spin.
downside
Good,
to
good,
cooking.
good.
I
There's
mean,
Strength Sap here. Maybe I'm faster than it.
Strength Sap on the.
Never
Okay,
mind.
all right, so you
Never
went with the
punish.
investment there.
I was gonna say if
Went
there
with the speed
was
investment, so you are faster.
no speed, I'm pretty sure that was Liquid Ooze anyway, and you would have just died to.
Um,
Yeah.
We're just fallen over
so what I
immediately
do
to
is I
that.
do Wish. Light Screen Wish, I think. Let's see.
This is probably just
Surf
AV
Rush,
then.
Sludge Wave, which I don't take very well.
Yeah.
So I basically have to wish, and then I'm at 190, 198.
I think if Grum played this end game
I think what's
slightly
more important is getting
differently,
this
he
wish up.
might have been okay, but losing
although
Brambleghast there is
Rotom,
really bad.
Rotom definitely dies.
As long as Basque Legion's alive, there's still a chance. So
I can also go for Psychic Noise to get chip here. I think that's what
He
I need
needs
to do. I need to go for
to
the Psychic
chip
Noise
the
to get chip.
Dragonite because
Right.
like it's a Dragonite.
You're at +1, so you are
I
going to be
don't think-
faster than
Well, it
Basque
depends
Legion.
on the set. Like Shadow Ball might hit KO
But,
actually.
ooh,
'cause
that did a lot of
that's
damage.
that's
crit.
that's crit,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. All right, and at 175, I believe we are down to. We're definitely 175. We are
Unless
within range of the
Scizor is
Sludge
able
Wave
to
dash
live
attack, but I don't think it's going to be. So I think I can go for
a hit from
I think
Basque
I can go
Legion,
for
Basque
a-
Legion probably does beat the last two
I'm gonna go
mons.
for light screen to make sure I have more health with Basque Legion.
It's gonna be close.
Light Screen doesn't help at all at this
Yeah,
point,
I think I do. I think I do.
No.
Right?
because there's two physical attackers.
Or do I want to get the kill, right? Because if it's a roll, what's the upside here? I guess I could go for Moonblast.
You could go for a wish and then psychic noise.
If you switch
maybe?
into
Yeah,
the Dragonite here on like a Psychic Noise, that's not great. I'm gonna go for the Moonblast. Flip turns.
No,
Oh,
Moonblast
please
is...
go to. Please go.
I don't
please,
think you ever click
Please go to
Moonblast there.
Dragonite. Please
I
go
don't
to
think you ever
Dragonite.
go
I want to
Dragonite.
again.
That's for
Oh
sure.
my
I mean, Scissor's
goodness.
probably your option here. Jimmy Hendrix, that's a Scissor. That's
Yeah.
I could have wished there. Moonblast. Yep. Okay, not bad damage there. That's at about 50, right? So now I can Shadow Ball.
Yeah, I think that
Shadow Ball should.
it actually might be an endgame in which
That Moonblast
Basque
did
Legion can just win.
That did about 20, so you're not. Okay, I'm.
Because I don't think it would take a
going to let
surf
you go
from that range
and
at all.
murder me.
No, I would agree.
Does two Shadow Balls kill Dragonite at like 95? If it's not special defense investment and bulky, yeah. Okay, I'm going to just click Wish. I think here. I'm actually faster. Okay, is this gonna be Swords Dance? Yeah. Okay. All right. So now I need. So I probably should have gone for another to more damage there, right? Ooh, can I do this? Can I do this? Can I go to Jakar? Either Jakar gets health back here because you go for the second Swords Dance, or I get a wish. I get to bring close combat. Nice, nice. All right,
Okay, well that definitely
Alright, so
doesn't live
Florges-
anything from Basque Legion.
Florges, you can come back in and get most of your health back too, right? All right, you're at +2. I'm gonna assume that is max.
Florges can not come in and get
Ooh,
health.
Bullet
The
Punch
wish is already
might
gone.
get the kill. It might get the kill. You're at -1.
I'm
gonna go for another Moonblast here.
honey.
Right, rocks.
Honey, you're dying to a
Wish.
bullet punch.
Oh, because the
Honey, you're dying to a bullet.
No, it should still.
It would die.
Why
right,
would you
no.
go?
I thought. Does it not? Did I
It-
incorrectly make this play?
Yeah, I was
Why
gonna
would
say
you
the
go
wish.
into
The
this
wish doesn't
anyway? Like,
last.
even if
Oh. Whoa.
even if you did get,
Okay. So you gotta be at plus.
Does
+4.
it live? It might live one more.
That's not gonna kill me, man. If I had gone for 2 Moonblasts.
Does
Okay.
it live a life orb hit here?
All right.
Yes, it does.
Crit bad.
Okay.
It looks like
Or
it's
you
a
thought I was gonna go for a protect,
12.
but that's okay.
Yeah,
now
just
we're
barely.
gonna
Yeah,
Go back
just.
into Stauskas.
This is going to do a lot of
He's gonna
damage.
take. Boy, what is that gonna be? 313.
I don't. Yeah, I don't
Down
think
to
this can end game.
down to what here? Down to what? 262. We are
I-
never dead,
I don't understand
Can-
going into
Rephrase
forges
this.
there
We are
because like
never
even if
dead
you got
to
the
a
wish,
non-critical
like you're
hit,
still dying to a bullet
and we are
punch.
starved.
Yeah.
And the tentacruel has enough little health.
Oh, that just kills.
What?
Wow.
Oh, I'm doing the calc for
This is
tech,
crazy, man.
Swarm. Oh, GG's Emerald. GG's Emerald.
That's tough.
Yeah, I was sitting there.
Well, at
like,
least the Sizzle died, right?
Yeah. Damn. All right. You know what? Well played,
True.
Emerald. We probably.
Yeah, well
could
played by
have,
Emerald. He played that in
A
game.
couple things are different. I think I
Yeah.
probably should have had. Well, I'm
Took his
actually similar
advantages
to
on
Emerald.
that.
Alluring
Floor
wouldn't
just.
have actually helped me there. With Florges,
I think.
probably could
Yeah.
have kept some
Staying on the
health
floor just was really
on.
nice. But keeping the bramble gas would have been nice, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think
Okay,
hello
so
for
we got
thumbnail.
a team of Chestnut,
Chuck this on.
Hello for thumbnail gaming.
1.5.
Alright, who's Alphal's playing? Versus Eli. Okay.
Sylveon, and you.
So,
My apologies, guys. I'm a little under the weather today, so
no Necrozma this time. Necrozma's been putting so much work for
I
Elfals.
would agree with Helper.
It really has.
Let's get a quick
No,
check
it
on-
wasn't here surprising. Especially when there's a quack on the other team.
No Rotom's cool.
I guess you got Fairy
Dolphin's
still
nice,
clap,
so
but
it's pretty
for
standard
quack,
numbers.
but like banded Aquastep in the
Yeah,
rain.
and no Gengar, I had-
It's gonna hurt.
It is gonna hurt.
Not over for Pokemon to Eli. This is my last match.
Does bulletproof block Moonblast?
No. From memory, it doesn't.
But it's a blasting move though.
But it's not a bomb or a whatever sphere.
Alright, we're gonna see a lead of Mew. Okay. Very unpredictable Pokemon here. Something I can go either for Fable or a Paladon here. A Paladon is definitely the easier option. You're just psychic and the
Have we
electric.
watched any of Eli's games?
Or it could just go for
Yeah.
kind of,
I was gonna say I can't
Oh,
remember
oh.
if we have watched any of Eli's side.
rocks or something.
We do be buffering. A solid 144p right now.
Regardless, yeah, I will go with Paladon.
I mean, put it full screen. Now we can see even less pixels.
It goes for the future site, so maybe more defensive stats. So Electro Shot looking...
Apparently this is 720p. I'm very much doubting that. We'll try going back up. Hopefully it works. Our internet is so bad.
That's a wish. Blind Press,
I don't know even know how he fixed it.
This is not the worst. Let's see how much an Electro Shot's supposed to do. That takes...
Stupid sexy internet.
I'll put it back onto auto. So at least you can carry on watching. Maybe. Possibly.
Maybe.
There we go.
Technical difficulties, guys. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Everything's fine. Nothing happened.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit.
I always forget that Electro Shot charges immediately in rain.
And then +1.
It is really strong,
Last
yeah.
game I tried to do it, so I might as well just Electro Shot again.
Just electro shot again, yeah, it'll probably KO.
Just the Force Spear. I will take that. Yeah, not too bad.
God, Calodon is so stupid.
Also, did I not put Stamen on this? Yeah, I think that should-
What a stupid mon.
Yeah, I might have missed the ability. That's not bad. Alright, what do we
Bye.
do?
Seen,
How does Eli break this now?
seen Shroom Raver die many times.
Couple things coming.
Wait, what did he get burned by?
Sucks, actually.
Will-O-Wisp.
Be bad skin, 'cause Weavile probably can't kill me.
It's probably a quack that
I
comes
may or
in.
may not. Yeah. Because I may or may not have been peeing whilst
Yeah, it's possible. I mean,
those turns were happening.
I go Poker. Calodon still has use as a flash cannon user against that Sylveon, so keep that in mind. Yeah, let's go. Ball. A +2 attacking our caliber shouldn't be that much, so this is alright.
What happened on his side the first battle, Nova? Were there shenanigans?
That's doing 2.4, 254.
That is 0.
That really did nothing.
First combat doing 60 points of
Is
damage.
that like an AV quack, maybe?
Maybe. Maybe it's more defensive to try and take on the Barraskewda.
Barraskewda.
Another one that's good.
Are we gonna see an absorb bulb or Quavel?
We're gonna see nothing.
Bring us back. What is up with our internet, man?
I will just wait for what happened now. Just out of curiosity.
Ah,
It's
it
alright.
was-
We shall watch all
You
of
do
2
be careful.
pixels.
Hurricane. Sylveon, I'll switch in.
No, not the 2 pixels.
Yeah, maybe withdraw. Either gonna be a Sylveon or maybe like a
Are we not going to pause and let it load?
Sylveon.
I mean, I can do.
I would prefer
It,
that.
it is showing as loading, so I don't know why it's doing this.
I mean, it's gone down to 144p.
It has,
So
yeah.
change it.
I shall pause. And
Say 144 is not the optimal viewer experience.
I don't know what you mean. Looks fine. Just let it buffer out a little bit.
So how was everyone's days today? We all had a fun Valentine's. Anyone have a nice day today? My desk is squeaking. That needs squeaking.
So, that means it's not specs, which also means I can probably save the electric trap here.
That true shot does seem kind of okay. Well,
You know what? Maybe we do just watch it in. What about 360p?
I put it onto auto, so hopefully
Does less than flash game, so
it keeps that. I mean, that's 360. That's okay.
it's offensive enough.
It'll do.
Covers everything. Yep.
Got a ton of errands done. Nice. I think I didn't sleep
Looks like it's good Sylveon.
last night. And we had a guy. Our landlord arranged for our fence to be fixed. 2 months after it broke. So that was kind of him.
But now that these
And today the guy showed up on Valentine's Day, so it ruined all of our plans. And I'm sleep deprived, and we couldn't do anything because he was here until 5 p.m. And by that time,
It was dark.
I was just, it was dark. I was in a terrible mood. Neither of us have slept. I've slept for some of today,
we're gonna see what come in.
but it's just not been a good day today. They can get in the bin.
Be a good chunk. It's probably permits. Not.
But our Valentine's
Now
be
we're here
tomorrow
talking.
instead.
I think I'll just go.
Have you even got me a card?
Have you got me a card?
Yes.
Have you actually?
I think you're always getting rocks up.
Yes, I get you a card every year.
Yeah, we're gonna
Shit.
kind of
I didn't think you got me a card, so I didn't get you a card.
I get you a card every year.
Okay.
I will make you a card,
Over. I feel okay with over.
because we all know that my drawings are the best.
Worst case, it has some kind of coverage. from the-
Sure are.
And they're taking out like a bunch
I want to see offensive Cooperage, a quick wild charge. Quick wild charge.
Supercell Slam, you won't.
Just a couple blocks. Very fair.
Coward.
I think I'll go for a.
There's not even a ground type on this draft. You could actually click it completely free.
I guess he doesn't have it. Not bringing wild charge versus a rain team is certainly a choice.
There's a little chunk. Yeah, there it is.
Because Eli he's just not taking his damage.
No.
He's losing so much by swapping out all the time.
Is that worth trying? U-turn or something?
Morning,
Yeah,
Kason.
maybe, but I mean, it seems
I
very
say
good.
morning, it's 1 a.m.
Shit.
I mean, it's
For us,
morning
but-
technically.
Yeah.
I might also switch something in.
Oh my goodness.
Fair speed up, not bad. I mean, I'm fairly confident this is a very bulky Sylveon, so I'm
There's 6 games in total, right?
Yeah, 6 games. This is game 3.
Oh, I know why I'm shitting it.
Are you downloading something?
Overwatch decided to install an update. So
Ah,
that's been
okay.
downloading in the background. My bad, gang.
But if it does, go for KO.
So it's like no damage at all being done to Elfhouse team here.
I'm keeping
Like the Archaludon claimed 1-for-1 and took half of Sylveon as well, so
Oh, that's all takes hyper voice, but not well. I could just go left. I don't switch this in very well, actually. I don't know, I'll just try Bearspeed. Bearspeed has plenty of checks on my opponent's team, so that's kind of a problem. With using it, so let's just. Okay. Let's switch. Alright.
take those.
Definitely can just protect here, which sucks. Just giving that rotation.
They should have made Psychic Fangs Breakthrough Protect.
We should try threaten with liquidation. So let's switch this in.
That I feel like would be a little too strong.
It might be.
That's alright. That does actually
I'm just gonna
swing out,
switch.
so it stays low, which is actually really nice for me.
He does this far too much.
I'll get back and protect there.
I mean, if he didn't have protect, then he had to.
He's tough to it, but he is of course gonna do what? Careful. Alright. My opponent does have to double here. Actually, stay ahead. Do I think they will? I doubt it. Yeah, let's say that they will.
If rocks go up, then it's it might just be game
I don't have a
to the Pelipper, because there's not a lot that wants to take it on.
and actually misses, which is great.
That's a tough
That's
miss.
unfortunate. That's a big miss, actually, because he could have gone into
Why not? That's good.
Sylveon. Got Sylveon back up healthy. Super unfortunate.
Scott Ryder protects. That's switching around so to see it's not boulders. Or something else. Let's see.
God, Clef is so annoying to
So
deal
I
with.
would say it could very well be
It is, but as long as Roger's
I
alive,
haven't used it this gen, but I want to.
Rocky Hunters.
I found that Clef was like, it's either really underwhelming or it just ends up winning somehow, because nothing can break it.
I can get a wish.
There's
So
no
that's
in
good.
between,
Rocky.
yeah.
Be all right. Let's try it, I guess. Bring in a new guy.
If there's a Supercell Slam here, then
Steal.
something would just die. But Eli is starting to make some progress.
Okay, it's gonna be a Sylveon.
Albeit, I think this might be a turn where he loses progress.
And
Because this should die to a wild Bolt Storm.
max HP same
Are we going to see the Chesnaught come out here?
Could do. But honestly, I don't think it takes a Wild Bolt very well. Okay, that doesn't kill. Never mind.
That's pretty odd.
I did nothing.
Interesting. So it has
So it's Moonblast, Wish, Yawn, Baton Pass.
Echo Witch,
It'll die to the Thunder Cage though, right?
and I guess it must have
Oh, does it not?
No, it's Wild Bolt Storm. It's Power Chance.
and Encore Protect.
That did nothing.
I guess sequences go in as effects Encore. I'll switch out.
Sylveon is thick. I reckon that's probably just max Spinef.
That might be what I have to go with. Or Bear Speeder has effects.
What gave you that impression?
No.
I can like that.
I think he just
Actually don't want
spams Yawn, honestly.
Especially Bear Speeder.
Although he can't, because if he
Comes on, has to be battle check. Start.
he can just flip on this actually. Yeah.
It goes for Hexal Blade, dang. Okay, so does it go Bear Speeder.
Ooh, that's a big turn. Finally, some progress.
I just need to make sure I can find something that brings the cage here. Which I could
That's actually such a big turn for Eli.
It really is.
Was it Rocky Helmet on Chesnaught?
I don't believe so. I don't remember. I think it took rocks.
I just might need to hit another wild bit. Actually, yeah,
Like, if you have Protect, surely you go for it now.
yeah, we need to try to hit this.
I don't think he's got it, just from
Also, it
the
can
way
miss.
it's been played.
It's not in rain anymore.
Thunderous.
Yeah.
Is it block here?
That Sylveon could have been a real issue. But it just got weakened too much, switching into things early on.
It's Eli? Okay. So, definitely an option.
I wonder if this is
Try and hit
scuffed.
this thing.
There's no real good switch into this.
Usually KO'd though.
My Banded Crash gonna hurt.
Yeah.
If this can live Wild Boat, does this
It's good later.
win?
So, honestly, I don't mind. Trying to maybe use Pelipper.
It could well do, but Pelipper should live a hit,
Let's get this everything.
no matter what.
Pelipper. Let's get the clock
But at the same time, Weavile should claim one, basically every time it comes in.
Marcus get this thing. Thunderous is nice for clock revolve. This is Pelipper. So, honestly, I think I'm just gonna Wild Bolt. Just for Ice Charge. I live.
Oh, that just barely lives.
Oh wow, it lives.
Alright.
I miss. That's tough.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
No point in preserving this now.
Wild Bolt for it.
No, rocks not with the rocks up, unless you've got tidy up on mouse.
It does have tidy up, but the chance of getting it off here seem pretty slim.
I don't mind switching in my start. On max his death. Triple axles. Good on him. Knox. Okay.
Good play. Really good play by Eli. He's clawing his way back into this game.
Lucian Caliber.
Razor clawing.
Wow, he rules.
Caliber's pretty darn good, actually. I didn't want to
A heavy slam.
Southwest or Rocky Helmets. Both pretty reasonable.
Please, after all this time, please show Wild Charge.
I don't think it gets
Oh.
wild charge. I think it's just supercell slam, but I could be
That
wrong.
slam, you know what I mean. Just electric
So I
coverage.
think this copper out of one. But
If he's just been hiding it this entire time when it's been like unbelievably free.
Just wants to keep him on his toes, you know?
Saying that, still like heavy slam kills 3 out of the 4 mons that are left.
I have to take an attack from this thing. Maybe steal move. Fail. Maybe take that this time.
Nothing.
Pretty nice help.
There's not very good switch-ins to this one anymore.
Copper Raja.
They weren't really in the first place.
I mean, while Sylvia was alive, it was okay, but
Switch in, and I want to chip this copper down.
He has to preserve this for Clef, though. Clef is low, though. It might, like, Weavile could still endgame this if he weakened this Pelipper.
Thing to
Like,
It's
Fuzzy Dome
just-
to Rocks.
it's rocks plus life orb that I think will make Weavile not be able to get enough hits off. I could be wrong, but
we also can switch in.
He's sacking.
Tries to though. I think this goes down.
Why?
Sir, this is-
Literally why?
yeah, that's
Yeah, okay. I'll take it. So
Like, that's like 4 life orb hits, you were fine. You crash on 3 of these mons and they die.
I think
Just needed to weaken the Pelipper.
he was making plays and probably just felt like, oh yeah, I'm making like all these plays have gone well, so I'll just keep making them, and then sacked off a Wincon or at least like a vital breaker.
But like, why would you
Just to go back into Raj as well is like okay,
it's like the standard.
I don't understand.
unless this is banded.
I was gonna say, is this bandage?
Is probably a great kid.
In which case, why would you click play rough and not just wild charge or whatever the fuck he gets?
Just a mid ground maybe. I don't really know. Just play roughs again. I genuinely think Pelipper just wins.
Because like that was the point to the last time.
Yeah.
Thank you, player also.
Oh dear.
Right. And not sure if almost I really could tell.
I don't think the Quack can knock it out from this range either. So
So glad I
No, I don't think so either.
the one upside is that he roosted. So maybe
I
there's
don't understand.
not enough turns. Like maybe you can see out the rain and then make it hard for it to hit hurricanes, but still you're banking on it just missing.
Like, you got a leech seed here, I guess. Pray for a miss.
That rain's still up. 2 more turns, probably enough.
Triple spiky shield?
He has to get at least 1 spiky shield. Okay, he gets it. I mean, you click it a 3rd time just in case.
I mean, you have to, right? Like, does Chesnut become the Wincon? Like, you sack Quack here?
Yeah, it actually could be.
He would have to be incredibly
He got the triple.
So, speaking about getting incredibly lucky,
Yeah. I mean, you can just risk it and like risk missing the hurricane even. I think at this point, Clef can probably beat the last team.
I mean,
Mons
why
as well,
not? Why
so
not sack Sunday? Just sack Sunday, go back into Pelipper. Yeah. Yeah, no, smart play. Like, you don't need to play for diff, you just need to win. Like,
yeah,
I'm pretty sure our Files has won quite a few games already.
it's
So.
it's also like if you get seeded and then there's like multiple protects. Again, like if you get spiky shield like 3 turns in a row again,
Why do you not have to go back out to Pelly?
just to preserve it. It's
Okay.
health, I guess, or you just wish past into
Okay,
it.
that's so unnecessary. Okay, well that's unlucky. That wishing there is so unnecessary. Like, you just go to Pelly, click Hurricane and win.
I think it's because it probably doesn't outspeed Chesnaught. It doesn't outspeed Quack. So just playing to any potential throw endgame.
I guess so.
Okay.
Bulletproof really shouldn't block Moon Blast.
It doesn't.
Now I just wish and I bring helper next time.
No, it should, is what
Oh, I
I
thought
said.
you said shouldn't. I mean, it really shouldn't block weather ball as well, because it's a ball. But apparently ball moves are counted within... Because I think ice ball and electro ball are also blocked by bulletproof.
If you need to, go on you. Let's try to shoot. Okay, perfect. Alright, now we got 8 break points.
Yeah, that's probably going to be game then. At this point, surely there's no way of being this Pelipper.
Alright, and we hurricane. No point doing anything else.
Yeah, I think Eli's accepted it as well.
Help this one through. Big helper game.
That's tough. Like, if Weavile was alive, I think Eli had a chance.
And the bubble
Yeah, he needed something to break for Quack to be able to come in and click Aqua Step at least once in the rain. But it is what it is. Sometimes we always make that play that we think is going to be really good and then just backfires horribly.
Like, even if he did restart turn, I don't think Weavile would have KO'd it from that range. So, like, that play just didn't make any sense.
Oh, that's tough. Yeah, I don't know.
Poor Eli.
It's,
That's tough.
I mean, he got the triple spiky shield and then got really unlucky with everything else. But
Well, good about that one. 3-0 win.
I think Eli is just kind of done with the stage, to be honest.
I don't blame him. He's 0-4 at the moment.
And I will see you next time.
It's not been a good time for him.
It hasn't. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting very tired, so I might say that we'll pick up these other 3 on Sunday. When we watch the Game 5 games, we still got the one. We got Dave's game. We got Shroom versus Bruno, who I think is now Golden Guy. We have Lars versus... I'm trying to remember whose team that is. I can't remember off the top of my head. And then we got Incog versus Kason. We'll pick these up on Sunday, so Ellie and I can get some sleep. Sorry it's a short one.
Okay.
We're only watching the 3 games. But I'm sure you can understand. I think between the last like 2 nights I've had maybe like 6 hours of sleep. So yeah, we'll wrap this one up and we'll pick them up on Sunday. We'll have an extra long stream on Sunday. So yeah.
All day stream on Sunday.
Thank you for joining us
Everyone
tonight.
can hang out. Well,
They can, yeah. Sunday everyone's free. Valentine's, not everyone's free. So yeah, we'll see you guys on Sunday. Thank you for joining us, and yeah,
good night, everyone.
good night.